Hey y'all, come on in the kitchen with us because we're gonna have a good time today. I'm gonna be sharing with y'all such an easy, such an easy macaroni and cheese because we're gonna cook it in our crock pot. But before we start cooking, I want to talk about Michael a little bit. Michael tried for 8 years in a row in Key West to become a papa in the Papa Hemingway Society, yeah. And it became a lookalike contest. Well, Michael's just real proud of that. So when he finally won in 2018, he became a judge. And so this morning, he came in from work and he said, my buddy's here. And guess what his name is? It's David Hemingway. So David and Michael, y'all get up here and let everybody see you. And this is Susan. So she's the mama to his papa. So y'all
come over here, David.
Yeah, come over here, David.
You come too, Susan.
No, I'm here.
This is a papa thing.
And of course, when your husband wins, you become a mama. Well, I've been a mama for a long time.
So has Susan.
So I was just tickled when Mike told me that they were going to ride out to the house. Michael met them down at the Lady and Sons a little earlier today and told them to come on. Paula's home. She's filming. So we're getting ready for the mid-year reunion, right?
Yes, we are.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's why y'all are down here, because you're on the way to
Fernandina.
And Michael, you're leaving when?
Tomorrow.
And I'm working Friday night. Don't be blowing in my hair, Michael. I'm judging something here in Savannah Friday night. But Eddie's gonna get up Saturday morning early and bring me to.
On Friday night, you can.
No, I don't get through till like 10.
Doesn't matter. You can sleep on the way.
Okay, bye y'all. Bye, Papas. See ya. Good luck with them, Susan. All right, so I'm gonna share with y'all this easy recipe. It's just really a dump and stir and cook for 3 hours on low. So let's see, I'm gonna start with 4 tablespoons of butter. And I'm gonna throw in 2.5 cups of grated cheddar cheese. And I'm gonna stir that together. It'll take it a while to melt because I hadn't had the crock pot on very long. So we've got our eggs. We've got our sour cream. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1/2 cup of sour cream. And for this, I don't recommend light. I mean, my goodness, we're talking about pasta. So why we wanna eat macaroni and put in light cream cheese, I don't get that. So, and to me, it just makes a difference. So I'd go the real deal on that. And now I'm adding 1 can of cream of cheddar cheese soup. Then we get a lot of stuff about using soups, canned soups, don't we, Susan? Down here in the South, but sometimes that's all it's gonna do.
It's what's in my pantry.
That's what's. Yes, they're great for casseroles and things like that. Okay, so it's starting to melt a little bit. And now I'm gonna add 1 cup of milk. And I'm using whole milk. I have found that when Michelle comes over with our grandchildren, she always would ask me, do you have whole milk? I want my children, drinking whole milk because it's got everything in it that they need rather than some kind of diet. All right, so I'm adding a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of dried mustard, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and my 3 eggs. Now you would not want this super hot because your eggs would scramble. They would become scrambled on you. So this is working out great. We're not gonna have scrambled eggs. And then, what do we start with? 2 cups of macaroni, Teresa?
2 cups dried.
Yes, which will yield you 4 cups cooked. Okay, this is looking good. It's almost ready to, we're gonna have to move this. This is not gonna work sitting on my stove. I don't know why they put such short cords on these appliances.
We'll move it.
Yeah. Okay, so we got it all stirred together. Perfect, and you're not gonna believe how good this is. It's one of those no fails. And you said it was Casey that makes it a lot.
Yeah.
I thought it was you.
No, I make your
That-
baked one.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we used to
The
do
traditional.
the Thanksgiving
Yeah.
at the office,
Yep.
she would make it.
Yeah, that's right. So we're gonna cover this, move it out of our way, and it'll be ready in 3 hours cooked on low. Okay, our Crockpot Macaroni and Cheese is ready. And the recipe says to cook for 3 hours, but this was ready in 2 hours. So I think a lot of it depends on the size of your crock pot. This is a real big one, which makes it have a thinner layer. So at the very end, I just came in and sprinkled a little more cheese on top just to prettify it. You can see that, Eddie? That's beautiful macaroni and cheese with no effort. So you can just take this out and take to your covered dish supper, and folks will love it. They'll be asking you for the recipe. So try not to burn your mouth, Paula. Look at that. It's so good. I think your children will especially love this. You know, at our restaurants, we do a real southern macaroni and cheese with the eggs, and it's baked and it becomes almost like a custard. And this is just macaroni and cheese, isn't it? So enjoy, y'all. Love and best dishes. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.